That skill's not ready.
You're not ready. Ah, so there actually is a little bit of a cooldown on the grenades. See, I feel like I'm going to... I like skills that are more powerful, but have a cooldown, because we have our general skill that we're using quickly, right? The shot, right? The what do you call it? The fire strike. We have that. That's our use on every cooldown ability. So that's why the magic missiles aren't as useful for us, because we can't use them at the same time, and the blast is more useful. And that's why the Nova's good, right? Because it's good, it's got a cooldown, and it's not really meant for damage, it's for the utility. Wow, that actually does some pretty darn good damage, too. Wow, 578. Nice. My gun isn't doing that much damage. Here's the... Oh, so the weapon, or the weapon doesn't have a cooldown. Nice. All right, later, Meryl. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for all the information, too. Very helpful. Thank you for hanging out. Probably going to play this again next Sunday, by the way. Probably starting around 3 o'clock Eastern time. Probably pick this back up again, because I've definitely been enjoying it. That grenade is good. That grenade is quite good. I am pleased with it. I'm going to stop picking up white items. What am I playing as? I am playing as... Sorry, I missed your question earlier. I am playing as... In this game, you can like dual class. I am playing as a Demolitionist Arcanist. I think that's right? Yeah, Demolitionist Arcanist. What do we got? Oh, damn, that grenade is sick. That does so much damage. Oh, there's an area over here we did not explore. Nope, stop picking up white items. We don't need money that badly. At least I don't think so. I hope not. Nope, come on. Oh, shit.
I can't do
I'll
that
freeze
yet.
you. I like them apples. The forgotten one. Grenade's got a pretty short cooldown. Yeah, now we're mixing it up though. Now it's starting to really get interesting, because we're actually mixing our abilities up, and not just for fun. I'm actually, using them as I can. Like the grenade, I'm using like whenever I can because it's really good. Then while I'm waiting on the cooldown, I use my normal shot. Boom! I just wanted to watch him get blown up, basically. I'm still picking up white items, I know. Especially when there's just a pinata of loot. I just want to click everywhere and pick it all up. Ooh. Altar. Nice. Pants of mending. Normally you have to mend your pants. These pants mend you. In Slithis, Russia, pants mend you. Alright, let's go back outside. And where did this put this? Okay, I guess we went in over there. Ooh, there's a quest item probably named. Prisoner calls for help. Shit, where? Oh, hey, there he is. Thank goodness someone came. Those Slith, they attacked my caravan and killed all my guards. I think the only reason they left me alive was so that they could have my flesh, have me fresh later. Those bastards. I can either try to extort him for a little bit of money, or I can just help him get back. I'll not be the jackass. Don't kid yourself. Look at this blood. I'm not going to be able to walk out of here. Appreciate the thought, but it might be better to just end it quick. You probably won't like this, but I can open a rift for you. The last thing I want is my legs to stay on this side while the rest of me goes back. You're not giving me alternatives, are you? Send me off then. You'll be fine. Oh, I don't like teleportation. Bunch of Geralts around here. Bunch of damn teleport-hating Geralts. Damn biased. Alright. Tons of items in the last like 5 minutes. Nice. And this grenade. Ooh. Ooh, a boss. Let's get some enemy hero. Pick all this shit up. I don't quite know what the food rations do. I don't know if they just give you some healing. I saw like some kind of aura thing fly over my head. I don't know if that was what that was. Oh my god. You guys might want to go back under. God. That was definitely a good pickup. That grenade is awesome. Let's see what the upgrades do. More physical damage, more piercing damage, and increases chance of knockdown. Nice. And it's got a bunch of upgrades, too. 80% physical damage converted to lightning damage. Interesting. I don't know if I'd want to do that necessarily. Because I feel like we might be... I feel like we've already seen some stuff like the... like things that do like scale off of physical damage. We'll have to see. Because I know there's... well, there's both. Because I've seen items that like give us electrical damage. So we could be like an electrical demologist. That'd be kind of cool. Instead of fire, it's all explosions. Explosions of electricity. Physically impossible. Physics, who cares? Doesn't matter. We live in a magical world. Well, this guy lives in a magical world. There, it's up. Ah, nice. Damn, I think one of them died from the actual Nova. I am definitely digging this game, though. It is pretty darn fun so far. I like that you auto pick up potions and money, too. Food ration. Tastes like stale dirt, but lasts forever and restores lost constitution. Why would you lose constitution? Oh, I wonder if you die and resurrect. I wonder if you lose constitution. So is this the cave we went in? Yes. Pretty sure. Let me just double check, but I'm almost positive this is the cave we went in. It is. I want to go see what this untouched meal is. It wasn't. Yeah, because there's the portal. But I completely missed the untouched meal. I guess that's why it's untouched. Where is it? Where is it? Wait, what? Now it's not showing. What the? All right, whatever. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I wonder how long this game is. Like if you just, focus on, playing through the campaign. All right, so now we need to go up. Can we... I want to switch... There we go. So it doesn't show us the areas with the quest mobs. But, I mean, the game's kind of linear in that regard, so, I mean, I don't think we're going to miss it. And it does show it on the mini-map. I don't see anything... This has been a pretty long freaking area. All right. Northward we go. Kitty, oh, she's back again. She might have been readjusting. She likes to do that. The bridge once connected the White Mire to Burwich. If you wish to cross it, you'll need to repair it. If you cannot, you must brave the dangers of the flooded passage. You'll take 3 scrap and 5,000 iron bits. Yeah, sure, let's repair it. I mean, we're still going to do both, because of course we are. Because I got to clear it all out, man. You got to clear it all out. I'm going to guess this is the thing that they're talking about. I just repaired it for the hell of it. I just wanted to see, maybe if you get some experience. But this is the one that you have to go through now if you didn't repair the bridge. But I'm fine with it. More XP for me. I like that it gives you the option, though. I could see maybe in subsequent playthroughs you might not necessarily want to go through this certain areas. I don't know why I back up when I freeze that stuff. I need to just blow it up. Who throws a grenade at a bunch of gnats? Seriously. I really hate gnats. Apparently you do. Apparently you do. I will say sometimes the clickable stuff is a little bit hard to discern in this game. Like I'm not sure what I can click on and what I can't. Oh, hey. Tricky little dicks.
That skill's not ready.
Boom. And the head, you probably can't tell on Twitch or YouTube, those of you watching on YouTube. But like you just kind of like looks like there was somebody slumped, like webbed up there. They just kind of slumped forward. Probably gonna have a few of those encounters where spiders are gonna drop down on our heads. Oh, looks like you can't. I don't think you can freeze the bugs. Interessante. Let's double back around. Make sure we've checked all this. Scavenger. Nice.
That skill's not ready.
Completely misshot that grenade, but that's alright. We still haven't really gotten into the crafting yet. Interested to see what that's about. Kitty back asleep? Yep, she sure is. Valiantly sleeping. Good job, Kitty. Doing a damn fine job over there. Keeping people enthralled. I like that. I like letting them get up on me and then using the Nova and then running away and then bombing them. Or just running up. So wait, does the skill increase the radius? It does not. Or at least the first one doesn't. Which is not surprising. I mean, it's already really powerful. It doesn't need to. I just wanted to see if it did. Gosh.
I can't do that yet.
Haha, yes. Skull fetish. Whatever you're into, man. I'm not gonna kink shame you. Oh, we got 3 points too. I also forgotten about my attributes. Sky. Oh, that's the one that turns it to lightning. High impact. Improved design. Causes it to explode with intense heat and dangerous sharp shrapnel. 25% of. Holy shit! 25% chance of 100% extra physical damage. Holy crap! That's insane. What else do we have? We have canister bomb. Canister bomb packed with more explosives. The devilish contraption is capable of laying waste to an entire field of enemies. What other active skills? Thermite mine drops a trio of small but deadly pyrotechnic charges that will sear enemies with intense jets of flame. The mines scale with player damage bonuses. Interesting. Mortar trap places a mortar that will continuously lob explosives into the air until depleted. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely feel like I kind of want to level that up more. Like, faster. What does this one do again? Oh, this is just like a AE damage. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be way more useful. So we've got our first point in. Let's go ahead and put points in this. I want to unlock some of these other skills and some of the upgrades for the Granado. And putting points in that gives us like flat, you know,
That skill's not
stat
ready.
benefits. So I like the upgrade system in this so far, though. I feel like, I will say, like, it feels like there's so many options. It's almost overwhelming because you feel like, oh god, like I'm gonna pick the wrong, like not even necessarily the wrong thing, but there's so many that you'll even barely touch. I don't know what max level is though. So I guess that would be important to find out. Let's go ahead and stay up top here. This is a large area. Somewhat. Can I throw? Oh, can I throw the bomb over there? Please say yes. Not quite. She put his back into it. You should be able to throw that over there. Come on. Oh, we want to go up here. I'm curious what that buff is. I've seen that a few times. Oh shit, there's a boss.
I can't do that yet.
I keep trying to like click one a bunch quickly. Get out. Stupid bugs. Oh god, speaking of bugs. Have a bomb, bugs! Mosquito Way. Mosquito Way brand grenades. Because that makes perfect sense. Nothing says overkill like a grenade for mosquitoes. I have to wonder what, like, animals think, if much of anything, really. In cases like this where, like, I mean, think about it from the animal's perspective, right? I'm literally, to the animal, I'm just sitting here, like, talking into, like, a rectangle, basically. For hours at a time. Hours at a time. You just sit here and stare at this thing and, like, talk at it. They must think we're completely insane. Is that a chest? See, stuff like that, like it glows even after you've opened it. So I keep thinking like, oh, I didn't open it, but I did. Let's go ahead and go down here, I guess. This is a fairly decent amount of area to explore. Damn, it is a lot to explore. But it is considered like a normal area. This isn't just like a transition from one place to the other.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, I keep clicking it twice. I don't know why. There's a rotting corpse. Sounds delicious. We're near the post-apocalyptic world. Beggars can't be choosers. That's what my Fallout character realized. She picked up cannibalism very early on. Ain't nothing wrong with eating the people that are already dead. I mean, at that point, they don't care. They're dead. What's the matter? Why, you know, waste not, want not, I say. Yep. Nope. I don't think so. Oh, you actually survived. A little bit longer than I thought you were going to. I also like that the bomb will blow up on contact. It's not just timed. It will also blow up if you hit the enemy with it. Oh, there's a shrine. Is there any enemies around? No. Let's go ahead and clear this out. Nice. Corpse dust. Skip all that. Mutant arm. Okay, I gotta see what this is. Mutant arm. Okay, that's just a, no? There it is. It's a one-handed mace. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to drop some of this. Some of this boring white stuff. Common. I think it's common. You call it white. It's common, I think. No flaky white stuff in my inventory. Oh, that's fine. Oops.
I can't do that yet.
He's deflecting a little bit there, too. Must have really high armor. Nice. Yeah, I definitely want to pump up the difficulty so we can fight more tough enemies. That's my favorite part of things like Diablo, basically any action RPG. I like fighting the tougher bosses and stuff. Oh, so that's the entrance slash exit. Exit to the cave, entrance to the world at large. Oh, wow. Wow! And I almost missed this guy, too. He had a ton of good stuff on him. Yeah, screw all that common item crap. I'll let the peons come back and loot that. Oh, whoa! They very fast. They are very fast. Holy cow! They were minding their own business, and all of a sudden, they're all up in my shits. Got their 8 legs all in my pants, and in my face, eyeballs. I also don't know if this game has an equivalent of, like, where Diablo has that one option where you can,
I can't do that yet.
Come on, stutter step, stutter step. You got this. There we go. Where you can, like, hold it and it shows all items, even though it seems to just show them all the time, actually, now that I think about it. So there's no need to hold a button for it. There's a lot of gameplay options I haven't even looked at yet, so I'm sure a lot of that stuff is configurable. Great. But these dead horses smell fantastic. How do I... Okay, so I need to... Because I think this indicates an area that's blocked off. Yeah. I can't blow it up, can I? That'd be awesome. Nope. Alright, so I need to actually go around here. Okay, wow. It's going to be a little bit of a journey, but that's okay. It's all about the journey. Right. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you're done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Is there another boss? That'd be awesome. Thought I heard something nasty growling down here earlier. Ah, damn it. Damn objects getting in the way. Ooh. Oh, yeah. We all just got right in this little bottleneck. And that was all she wrote. That was all she wrote. No, I don't want the sash. Oh, what the hell? Looks like a portion of the flooded passage has caved in. You can clear it with some heavy explosives. The old abandoned mines around Old Arcovia are likely the best place to find those. It will take 3 dynamite to clear the path. Well, I have dynamite. See? I wish I could open it. That would be kind of cool. If, like, specific class abilities were required, like, not required, because if you didn't have that class, you'd be screwed. But, like, make it so, like, okay, you have to get dynamite, or if you're a demolitionist, you can actually just blow that all to hell. So where does this say? You can check it out, blah, blah. The old abandoned mines around Old Arcovia. I'll totally remember that. Huh. Item revolver. Or iron revolver. I was like, wait, item revolver. It's like a vending machine. Of the damned. So we've done all of this. Okay, cool. So we good to go. Is there any way I can get back up? I think if I go this way, I think I can get back around without having to backtrack where we were. Hopefully you guys still enjoying, both on Twitch and YouTube. Chat got all quiet. That's okay. I know a lot of folks lurk. It's funny because when I go to, like, I don't watch too many Twitch streams, but when I do, I don't watch Twitch streams much, but when I do, I usually lurk. And also I know if you're watching on, like, TV, like on the Xbox app and stuff, or even on mobile, I know it can be a real pain in the butt to actually try to chat on those. Burwich Outskirts. As opposed to Burwich Inskirts. Thought maybe there'd be something over there. I like that I can leave these buffs on all the time and don't have to turn them on and off. There's our waypoints. Burwich Reconnaissance Reports. $150 XP. Definitely glad to take that. Oh, cool. We have actually an actual camp.
Oh, hello, traveler.
Hello, traveler. If you find yourself going about these parts, I was wondering if you'd help us locate someone. I'm a bit tied up with the forge. My master, Angram, left our camp earlier today. He's intent on finding a group of survivors that he considers worthy of our smithing talents. We don't exactly see eye to eye on the matter of who we should be helping. Angram wants to field an army and take the fight to the Aetherials. I'd rather save as many as I can, whether they can fight or not. I want to help these people, but without my master's forging hammer, the sacred Malleum Menhir, I won't be able to make anything worth a damn. A blacksmith? We could use that in Devil's Crossing. If you get Malleum Menhir back, I will gladly join you in Devil's Crossing after I use it to help out around here. Please seek out my master and get Malleum Menhir back. I saw him heading to the northeast. He couldn't have gotten far. Will do. Guys whining and crying. These spiders. There's some villagers back there if you guys hungry.
Can't do that yet.
So that actually is a little bit further range than I thought it was. Haha, catch that. Ooh, new goblin, or new enemies. Goblin style enemies. Alright, spiders, I'm not over your shit.
I can't do that yet.
Man, those spiders, they skitter pretty quickly. Blew up the corpse. So that's one problem I have with this game, is that a lot of times, like, I feel like the enemies are hard to see because they're being blocked because of the camera. So, like, yeah, when I go under this tree, like right here, when I go under it, it, like, you know, hides. But if there's enemies under there, I can't see it unless I actually move underneath. And with a ranged character, it's kind of a pain. So I wish they did a little bit better job of that. It's not a huge problem so far, but sometimes, like, I know there's an enemy shooting at me, but I don't know where he's at because he's under the tree. Like a Christmas present. A venom-spitting Christmas present. It's like getting a snake or a spider for Christmas. I always said when I was a kid, I always said, oh, when I get to be adult, I'm going to have so many crazy pets like spiders and lizards and scorpions. I just got a cat. I once knew this couple. They had an insane number of animals. Like, their house was what I imagine I would have wanted as a kid. Like, I would imagine that was my ideal house. Like, they probably had at least 5 or 6 dogs, just as many cats. They had literally dozens of lizards. Like, I mean, their house was like a reptile museum, man. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, they had tons of aquariums with all kinds of lizards of various kinds, like small ones, like really big ones. Like, they were showing me around the house, and I was like, oh my god, like, this is fucking awesome. Just everywhere. The living room and the basement, they had a bunch of different animals. It was crazy, but also freaking awesome. I should hang out with him again. Hello, how's a bomb? Oh, see, he actually got out of the way of that. Yeah, I feel like if I got the AE a little bit, like 2 more points into that ice AE, I feel like I'd be pretty happy with the match. I mean, obviously more points would be even better, but oh, you were, yeah, basically dead man walking. Ah, sweet! Finally get to kill some human enemies. I don't know why I like to kill human enemies. I don't know what that says.
Can't do that yet.
Yeah, there's a shitload of them. For damn sure. Holy cow. Get up here.
That skill's not ready.
Nope. Haha. You sort of got me low and then I leveled up. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a kick in the head? Sup, cultists? How y'all doing? Those things, those demons, like, they keep, they look like they were gonna do something. Like, they still look like they look like they're still alive. All right, what was that strange key? Use the strange key to enter the depraved sanctuary. Ah, there it is. We're not gonna do that just yet. Chip claw, thank you very much. Y'all should have joined while you had the chance. I mean, it wouldn't have helped. You could have still would have died, but at least you would have died with your friends and thought you had a chance. All right, so we're not going to go in there. Basically, I'm going to go until my inventory is full, which is actually super close, and then wrap it up for the night. But I definitely will be playing this the next stream. Well, almost certainly be playing this the next stream. I don't know what else I would be playing. Cuphead is coming out, but that's going to be a Let's Play. It's not going to be a stream. In fact, I should actually try to pre-order that on Green Man Gaming. I think there's a code to get it cheaper. I should do that. Oh, we got... I forget my attribute points again. We're still not taking hardly any damage. I'm going to keep going cunning. I'm just going to keep putting our damage up and up. Because we're not taking any damage. We're not really running out of energy or anything. I mean, we got sort of kind of close to dying with all the cultists. But I was honestly getting kind of lazy. Just kind of standing there and letting them hit me. I wasn't trying to evade as much. But yes, Sunday will be the next stream day, probably around 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern-ish. Of course, now nothing wants to give me any non-white items. Oh, hey.
Move along now, stranger.
I hope you're out here fighting the good fights. I'm here for the Melia Menhir. What do you know about it? Duncan needs it as a help to help the refugees. He's a talented boy, that one. The way he weaves magical properties into his crafts astounds me sometimes. I prefer a finely honed blade and a solid shield to that nonsense, though. Duncan was my finest apprentice, but he still needs to learn some priorities. Those people he's trying to help can't even help themselves. Our knowledge is a rare gift. We cannot squander it on those who refuse to fight for Karen. So you have a group in Devil's Crossing. You could join us, or it's time the hammer was passed on, or doesn't matter, I'm taking it by force if I must. I'll say it's time the hammer was passed on. It is true, Duncan brings a fresh approach to the forge with his arcane weapons, and he goes about his work with unrivaled energy, but he still lacks the experience to make weapons for real soldiers and masters of the blade. I cannot have the power of the Melia Menhir wasted away when we are at war. Options, I will see that his work benefits humanity, which means side with the other dude, Duncan. We could use your talents in Devil's Crossing. Guess I'll just take it by force. I'll side with Duncan. Oh, he actually gave it to us. You'd put him to work, eh? You certainly do seem like the capable sorts. Very well. Duncan will inherit the melee men here. Take it to him. Let him do his charity work, but after that what? Alright, actually, let's go turn this quest in and then we'll wrap up. Because I do want to pre-order Cuphead if I can, like, save a few bucks. Because that's super important. But no, I mean, I'm definitely enjoying this game so far. I'm glad I picked this up. I wasn't quite sure. I was like, well, these types of games tend to start off really slow. And I don't know if it'll be really that interesting to either watch or play. But no, I'm glad I did. You're back. Do you have the Melium Menhir? I have persuaded Angram to part with it. Here you go. I'm impressed. Angram is a tough man to convince of anything, but I'm glad it did not have to come to blows. Thank you. I will do so much good with this. So will you join me in Devil's Crossing? Yes, of course. First, I must complete my work here. Now that I have my master's forging hammer, I'll be able to provide these people with quality equipment. I'll see you in Devil's Crossing when I'm finished. I promise. Okay, cool. See you there. Why does he still got a question mark? Guess he has a different quest, too. Let's go ahead and spend our skill points. This requires 2 more. Yeah. I mean, right now, I'm basically picking up almost all of the skills. This, I don't really even like that much. That Nova skill. Blackwater Cocktail. No, not that one. The other one. Canister Bomb. I also want to see what it looks like. Oh, nice. It's got a longer cooldown, too. Alright, so we have that. Did we clear any more? Yeah, we did clear some shrines, didn't we? We sure did. Let's see. I like this one. 15% offense, 15% defense. Sure. Let's just go. I'll probably grab all the ones for the spider, just for the hell of it. The 5% casting speed is pretty blah. I still don't know what the reduced attack speed retaliation. Let's actually check real quick. I want to see something. I bet it explains that. Defense. Oh, there it is. Retaliation. Percent of damage inflicted upon you. Lifesteal. I also like lifesteal. Any class that has like lifesteal built into it, like a necromancer, like an old school necromancer where you trade health for mana, like Gul'dan and Heroes of the Storm. Totally down with that. Cold damage, acid damage, aether damage. God, so many damage types in this game. It's insane. Chance to block. Like, it's a whole thing just for retaliation. Crazy town. All right, real quick. Devotion. I just want to read them again. 20% reduced attack speed, retaliation. Oh, so I wonder... What that sounds like to me is that when you get attacked, the enemy who attacked you attacks 20% slower for 3 seconds. Does that make sense? That's what it sounds like to me. So the other one then, 20% slowed movement retaliation for 3 seconds. So then that sounds like, basically what it sounds like is if an enemy hits you with a melee attack, they attack and move 20% slower for 3 seconds. That's what it sounds like. Very interesting. All right, let's look at the gear, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, we got the gun. That's way worse than what we got. I'm going to combine any gems. This is a slightly better gun. I like mine as it is, though. That one's worse. I'll say that's worse. At some point, I really need to look down and just go through the stats. But right now, like, in detail. But right now, it honestly doesn't matter that much. Ooh, acid damage. Oh, I like acid damage. Yeah, let's swap that in. I might hold on to this other gun, but, like, just as a general rule, for whatever reason, I like acid damage. No, not really big on that. Spauldron's probably not going to be better. No. We got a lot of guns, though. 70 health. I want to keep my cunning as high as possible, because our damage right now is pretty damn good. I'm quite pleased with it so far. Alright, so let's sell this stuff. Actually, is there a merchant here? There's not. Okay, so I'll just go to town and sell all that crap and do all my town stuff right after I end the stream. Actually, I'll do it as I end the stream. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys coming out. We had a lot of people come out today. That was awesome. I'm really glad that we had a lot of folks. We had I had 20 people at one point. Crazy town, which for me is pretty good. Let's turn this quest too. Thanks for saving my behind back there. Turns out all the Turns out not all the rifts mean bad business. I've gone ahead and set up shop. Let me know if you need anything. Nice. Got more reputation. Good, good, good. Oh, this guy has
what's left of
stuff
my
too.
wares.
Cool. All right. This was the gun. Where's the gun I was going to keep? There's the lightning one. It has a gem in it, but I don't see it. There it is. That's the one. So all the other ones we want to sell. Ooh, 6% physical damage. Yeah, let's do that instead of... well, we'd have to lose the gem. We'll keep it for now. Oh, green boots. I somehow missed these. Physical damage. Acid. Oh, and 8% acid damage. Bleeding. Shit, yeah. Should go with a bleeding build. Or a acid build. I wonder if they... I hope the different... What am I trying to say? I want to see if the different element types actually look different. Oh, wow, that's a green cloth. We already have a green one, but... We'll keep the one we have right now. I need to look through my my skill trees on the Demolitionist and see how many of them I can convert like physical to something else, because that will inform our decision as far as like what to build towards, right? So that one, for example, I can turn 80% of the grenade damage into lightning. Well, if I have a bunch of abilities like, like if I can find items that increase my lightning damage, then obviously those will synergize well. I never can say synergize without feeling like I'm in a business meeting.
See you around.
But yeah, I'll probably look at those like before I start the next stream or something like that. Oh, there's another quest turn in. Nice. Not a bad place you got here. Many souls in need of my services. Oh, that's right. That's Duncan. I sent a soul in search of answers. I like how we're filling out the town too by finding these NPCs and doing quests for them. That's cool. I like that. Because again, it gives the world like it gives the world like life. You know what I mean? Like it feels like it's a living world. It's not just a static world. That's an amulet I forgot to sell. I'll do that later. Wait, did I save the wrong gun? Wait, what? That's weird. I guess I didn't flip that out. Anyway, combine those. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and wrap up there. Thank you guys for watching, both again on the stream and on YouTube. For you guys, if you want to see more of this, I almost certainly will be streaming more of this when I stream on Sunday around 3 o'clock Eastern time. I'm going to try to kind of pick up the pace though, so we can you know, keep going a little bit faster. I'm going to not pick up white items, stuff like that, so we can get going a little faster. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it a lot. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this as well. And I will see you next time.